Hey everyone, welcome to Scotland. We actually flew over the other day from the States and we had a night in London, and then we flew up to Aberdeen from London yesterday. So we've just been settling in. It's been really low-key, not a whole lot to show you honestly, but today we are on our way up to, let me start over and say that the reason for this trip is it's my mom's 70th birthday. It was in March, and this is a trip for her to kind of explore some of her history, her family history. My great-grandparents on her side, one of the branches, is actually from the area we're in. So we're like wandering around old cemeteries and just kind of enjoying learning about like where her family comes from. So that's kind of the purpose of this trip. We're in Stonehaven for about 4 or 5 days, and then we'll go down to Edinburgh and meet up with my older sister and her family. And then we'll also go over to Tallinn. So I'm gonna do each one in a separate vlog, each city. So there'll be 3 vlogs from this trip. And yeah, it's really beautiful here. It's like not warm and it is gray and overcast and rainy, but the scenery is lovely. Hopefully we can share some of that with you. So anyway, we're off on a little adventure, little hike up to a cemetery and an old church. How peaceful. Look at these benches and everything's dedicated to people. This is beautiful. And then you can go into these fields. Hello.
Hello.
Somebody left flowers.
Down to that beach.
Hold on, Seth. What?
Halfway down to the beach.
Oh, we can go down to the beach if we want. Only here once, Mom. It smells amazing. we're going. So here's the cemetery.
But it's not open. Maybe it's unlatchable. I don't know if you can go in or not. Oh, it's open.
Yeah.
I can't read that. Just me and my cooler and the telephone. I really can't read any of these.
That wall. Think it's okay to go inside here? Probably. Yeah.
This is kind of cool.
Oh, shut up. Oh wait, this is bad.
You said you can't pet them.
Bye-bye. Hi, sheepies. They're so cute. Okay.
What amazes me is that they don't jump the fence.
I mean, I think they're pretty content to just sit there and graze.
True. He's very curious though.
Also, I don't think he could make it.
Why not? Sheep jump pretty high.
They're pretty dumb.
Dumb. They are dumb.
Really freaking dumb. You're so cute, but so dumb. Bye-bye. Hey everyone, it's a few hours later. We really enjoyed that cemetery hike. Hi. The cemetery hike was actually really nice. It was very pretty. Mom, did you like it?
Yes,
Yeah.
it's been wonderful.
Okay. So we went back to the Airbnb and made some dinner. And now we're off to check out one of the local pubs. It's called, what is it, the Market Bar?
The Market Bar.
Yeah, so I don't know, you know, famous UK pub culture, so we'll see. It's a small town. I don't think they're like a ton of them or crazy, but yeah, we're just off to explore one of the local pubs, so I'll show you around that too. Good morning, everyone, and welcome to a new day. We are, well, anyway, we went to the pub last night and I ended up getting food poisoning, so I did not get to show you very much of that pub. It was not the pub's fault. It was whatever I ate for lunch, so anyway, sorry about that. We're new day, feeling much better, and we're off to do yet another cemetery walk. Anyway, it's a new day. We done now? Okay. New day, new adventure. We are off to do what is it? What's it called, Mom? Kirk something of Fetteresso. Anyways, it's like an area to wander around, like another cemetery where hopefully we'll find some, like, I don't know. We've been trying to find some like gravestones that might be like related to people that we would have been related to. So that's what we were doing in the cemetery yesterday. But yeah, so today is some more of that. There's a museum we're thinking of going to in the afternoon called the Tolbooth Museum. So yeah, so that's today's plan. Right now we're off to find coffee. None of the coffee shops open until like 9:30, 10 o'clock in the morning. And there's no coffee maker in the Airbnb, so that is a huge miss. But yeah, we're off to get coffee and we're walking down to the waterfront. Here's a little waterfront area with some cute places. There's Drifters Cafe. Hi, Steph. There's the waterfront right here. You can see the beach. There's all sorts of things. We got some fish and chips down here earlier this week. And yeah, just like a nice little area along the water. It's not super pleasant today, as you can tell, it's raining. But, you know, you just do what you gotta do. So, it's a nice little seating area as well. I'll say Stonehaven has some really cute stuff. They've got like a great like recreation area, like lots of cute little parks along the way. So it's small, but it's cute. Okay, so this is our destination, the Waterfront Cafe. It's not open very long, but it's supposed to have some really good coffee. At least that's what Google says. So we will see. Cute little playground here too. Okay, short bus ride over. That's pretty easy. You can pay with your card, so you just like tap or Apple Pay, which is great. So you don't have to like buy tickets or anything like that. You just, or worry about carrying cash, which is awesome. So that's really handy. The coffee, mediocre. The scone was mediocre, but you know, to each their own. So now we are in this other neighborhood and we're walking to I don't know, we can't pronounce it. Anyway, it's just because I don't know what it looks like. Anyway, here we go. Little neighborhood suburb area. Well, in classic fashion, Stephanie took us the wrong direction. So we have recalculated and we are now walking in the right direction. And it's kind of nice. It's all, I don't know if you can see it, but it's, well, there's the highway. That's not so nice. But
We're going to the cemetery.
oh my God. Apparently, I don't know where we're heading. So we're just repeating it now, endlessly. We're going to the Fetteresso Cemetery, in case anybody's wondering. Which is really funny. I don't like graveyards. So here we are at Fetteresso Cemetery, which is a little less picturesque than the one from yesterday, huh?
Yeah, it's more new.
Yeah, a little newer. I actually really dislike cemeteries. It freaks me out.
No.
So yesterday when we were running around the cemetery, I was like hopping, trying to avoid like grave sites. But yeah, you do what you do. So I know it's silly, but it just freaks me out a little bit. Well, what did we find yesterday that was so close to it?
There was a James Fraser wood.
Okay.
So that's one of potentials because it was like, I don't know, 2 years from when we wanted, but like the whole headstone said 1867, but the rest was like all different numbers.
And there's like lots of different people on the headstones.
It's like 6 or 7.
Yeah, so it's like, all right, so it's more like a family plot and everybody just kind of gets stacked on top of each other. So this one is newer and we might be able to find something else on this side. But I think the one from last...
Side. Newer side there, old side here.
Old side. Seems like the one from yesterday is the closest we'd likely get. Yeah, well, I might not be a fan of cemeteries, but I will admit that this is quite beautiful and the scenery, landscape around is pretty nice. So the family history is actually, like in this area, we would be looking for family names like Cowie, Wood, Fraser, and Breeden, I think is the more Americanized version of one of the names, but it would probably be more like Braden. So, like I said, yesterday we kind of found one that's more likely, but this is going to take a lot longer to look through than the one yesterday. Look at these hills. It's really green. This is like, even Seattle I feel like isn't quite as green as this, but yeah, it's really, really, really beautiful. But we had very little luck in the cemetery finding anything specific, so we've come to Dunnottar Woods and Dunnottar Church via cab. It's not very expensive. How much was it, Steph?
It was £5 anywhere in Stonehaven.
Oh, okay, so that's not bad.
Yeah.
That's nice. So now we're gonna walk down through these woods to the church, and there's like a little loop around, so it's just a nice little forest walk, but another little adventure.
I didn't want him to drive too far, Mom, because it's literally like a pathway through the woods.
Yeah, that's fine. This is gorgeous.
This is much warmer.
Yes.
It's a lot more graves to check out, Mom.
Pardon?
More graves to check out.
Like a plan.
These look a lot older. No, but... Alright, so backside of Dunnottar Church. And like I said, this trip is just a lot of wandering through cemeteries. It's a beautiful church. Okay, so like I said, I can't see, gotta put these on. We're just kind of wandering this trail. We don't really know where we're going. The story of Stephanie and me traveling is that we just kind of like to wing it. But there should be like a little creek down here, and then there's some of the other walking paths in the area that'll take you to different parts of this like woodland area. I don't know. I don't think it's going to take a very long time, but okay, yeah, that didn't take us very far. That's all right. No, I'm good. Yeah, we're just having some fun exploring. It's pretty. Look at these woods. Mom and Steph intrepidly exploring, and there's the church. So this is Dunnottar Woods, which is just an area you can go hiking in. We're not gonna get that lost. It's not that big of an area.
Eventually it'll loop back around and we'll get somewhere.
It's a little shell house. That's kind of cool. I think we'll end up down there. These trees are really beautiful.
Where else did you see big things like that?
That middle wall.
There's a bunch of these little things on the side. These trees are super cool. What'd you find, Steph?
It's a little like door for dogs. Here's another one.
Oh, cute.
They're really cute. It's like a little house. Or like an entry, like a pretend like entrance to the...
Oh, maybe it's like a little fairy thing.
Yeah.
So what's funny is, Steph, I'm trying to show you the...
Oh, sorry. Hold on.
Yeah.
It's loading.
So Stephanie is big on Pokemon Go, and this Pokemon Go app has more information about where we're at in Dunnottar Woods than Google does. So we've been referencing it to figure out what we're seeing.
This says Lady Kennedy's Bath, situated on trail in Dunnottar Woods. This bath is an early 19th century bathing pool used by the Kennedy family. Lady Kennedy was the local laird's wife.
Yep. So this is her bath, which seems really cold.
Yeah.
But you do what you gotta do.
I love that they built an entire bath just for one person.
Well, I'm sure it was like more than one person used it. She just had it built or something like that, yeah.
I know the nice thing about hiking in Scotland, there's no bears or wolves or anything scary.
That you know of. There's snakes.
I'm sure they like eradicated most things that are native.
I think one of the things I like the most about these hiking paths are that like the green is just so vivid and bright. Like Seattle is a really dark kind of a green. I mean, we have the lighter greens, but it's more like a dark ivy, and this is just like, I don't know, it's beautiful. It's like a really amazing shade of green. I hope it's picking up on the camera, but it's just, yeah, I love this color. It's so pretty. This is what I would want to paint my room maybe, if I repainted it. because I have a darker green, but I think this is better. It's just really beautiful. Okay, well, we came back from Dunnottar Woods. That was a nice little hike, and now we're walking over to the Tolbooth Museum, which is supposed to be kind of about like local life in Stonehaven and the area around it. So this is kind of just wandering through Stonehaven.
The Village coffee shop. It's not open.
Yeah, I've heard about that one. It's supposed to be one of the better coffee shops in town, but we haven't tried it yet.
Turn left onto High Street.
You can see the buildings. I love these windows. It's a little fun door. Let me see where we are at. Google's. It just didn't look this far down on Google. You can see this protected harbor with all the ships. Okay. All right, we're in the Tollbooth Museum, and apparently it's in the oldest building in Stonehaven. And used to be the jailhouse, so they've got lots of educational stuff, a little bit of a mock-up you can see over here of like the jail setup. And then it's all about the local life, and it's free, so that's really cool. So apparently Robert Burns, a Scottish poet, is from this area, and they have QR codes you can scan to read all of his poems. It's pretty cool.
Apparently he was the gardener for the Earl of Rochelle at Dunnottar Castle.
Clearly the beach here has always been a draw for people. And it's a very big like maritime area, so obviously they've got shipping. Apparently this is an activity they do where they swing these fire rock boulders around. I mean, I've certainly gone to dumber festivals, but are they just dragging them, or are they going to actually swing them?
This ceremony has never been canceled, but it's not happened 8 times due to time restrictions.
Yeah, so then they just start swinging these giant boulders around. This seems very dangerous, but I would totally go watch. These like rope things are kind of cool. Alright, well that museum is really small and very much like local stuff, but it's super cute and kind of worth going in and talking to the locals about. They're so nice. But one of the guys mentioned that there's like a ton of model ships and stuff down on this boardwalk. So we're gonna walk and see them. So starting with this model lighthouse.
That's so cool.
And then this is the boardwalk.
There's a dragon egg.
Oh yeah, I think, so the other thing that might have happened is I think part of this town was used for Game of Thrones filming. But I don't know where or what part.
That's cool.
This is a model plane. It's a model ship. Look at how cool this is. These details. And Ian, this is the guy that we were talking to. He's actually right behind us. He was saying that they make these for free. It's just somebody's time volunteered to like show them all these really beautiful handcrafted things. That's beautiful. These are so cool. Just look at the detail on these.
That's so cool. Like actual rope.
This is
that
so
they like built in like netting. That's so cool.
really impressive. These are really impressive.
next to the skipper's head.
Oh wow.
And that was a true story.
Killed the captain.
They killed the captain?
And sailed the schooner Nymph back to Stonehaven to see his mother one last time.
Yes.
Wow. Oh, that's so detail is incredible. Yeah.
And here,
For 50 years.
that there would have been
Wow.
the transducer for air conditioner.
Oh, okay.
So that would be what we would have called an army. And this bit's here, the thicker that is
his boat.
The boat is
I think so.
in the mast. They're keeping this tight. And that was my partner,
Oh, this is your boat.
and that's me today.
Oh.
Prawn fishing for beginners with Jim Milton, that's the man that makes them. Chicken sorry.
So there's another little metal sculpture for you. I mean, it's not little, it's quite large. It's very cool.
That's probably bigger than I am.
Yeah. It's a really nice town. I'm gonna go pet the sheep.
I want to pet the sheep.
Okay. Good morning, everyone. It is Tuesday, and we are heading up to Aberdeen. I always feel silly when people drive by and I'm vlogging. It feels really dumb. I just gotta get over it, huh? Okay, so we're heading up to Aberdeen today, but first, coffee. Okay, morning coffee had. Steph, how's the coffee compared to yesterday?
It is better than yesterday's, but it's still kind of meh.
Yeah, I think it's okay. So I've got an Americano. This is from Auntie Betty's. We were gonna go to Molly's, but Molly doesn't do takeaway. And now we're walking up to the train station. You can see like these really cool buildings. Like the houses are so cute.
I like that one. It's got the green trim.
Yeah, like Stephanie and I found a real estate website and we're digging through all of them yesterday and like, can we afford to move here? Which is what we did in Lisbon as well.
Yeah, that's
But yeah, these houses are so cute. Okay, here we are at the Stonehaven train station. It's really cute, very small. But it gets you to Aberdeen and it gets you down to Edinburgh and all along the East Coast. So pretty convenient. All right, welcome to Union Square and where the Aberdeen train station is. That's where we exited. And you can see, oh, you're in the way. Thank you. Some of these buildings and stuff. So, okay, I just want to point this out. This is really nice because like you have the red versus the walk, and as somebody who's visually disabled, this is super helpful because I often can't see across the street. So, way to go, Scotland. Okay, I think we've come to the Science Centre. It's very kids friendly. I think it's supposed to be super interactive. We're at the well, it's not even a children's museum, it's the Science Centre in Aberdeen. And this is the life sciences section. This is a really interactive museum. Stephanie is currently doing like the Dance version of a DNA game. You build the sequences, and Mom is, I don't even know what Mom's doing. She's on like a bike with the calories and things. They've got like DNA stuff and nice, good job. All kind of stuff. This is super interactive, and there's lots of kids here today, but it's pretty fun. So this is genuinely one of the cooler museums I've ever been to, and it's great for kids. So if you have kids, definitely bring them to this one if you're in Aberdeen. But like, you get to do all these kind of makerspace activities. Like Stephanie is currently building a car and then she gets to test it out here. So it's like really, really family friendly, really kid oriented. But we've been having a shocking amount of fun. What's your favorite thing so far, Steph?
I don't know. In the here?
Yeah, well, in the museum.
Yeah, probably this. I haven't tried it yet.
You haven't tried it yet, but you're excited. Okay.
I'm excited about this.
I think, ooh, what was my favorite?
I mean, the mirror science one was cool.
The which one?
The one where like it was measuring, or like you could dance. That one was cool.
Oh yeah, the skeletal mirror was pretty fun. Oh, it was kind of glitchy, but it was cool.
Yeah, totally good too.
I thought, being the fitness person I am, I was like really into the wave energy thing. I don't think we showed you that one, but it was pretty fun. Okay, so we are now at Old Black Friar, which is this pub not too far from the Science Center, and we're grabbing lunch. Just let me show you what I got. I got the smoked, it's like a pulled mushroom chili, so there's basmati rice and all sorts of stuff. Steph got the
Chicken and bacon
and Mom got the haddock.
with garden peas.
Yep. And then I got some garlic bread, so it's pretty delicious. Here's some of the fun Doric words you can learn. Let's see if I can get this. There you go. This is the pub.
That'd be a fun game to watch, Ken.
Yeah, it's cute. And then downstairs there's a little other bar down there that you can go check out. And they do like folk music on Thursday, so nice little spot. Food was, but we haven't really had good, what we would call good food. There's some really beautiful stuff in here. This is super cool. Show. Okay, everyone, here again, like Aberdeen is just blowing me away with their accessibility options. So this is like a book that's hanging out in one of the exhibits at the art museum, and then I will just say, like, I know this probably sounds really simple, but a lot of art museums keep the font and like size of the print on these sorts of things really small. It makes it really hard to see what's happening, and obviously that's kind of part of the exhibit, and there's still, like, you can see smaller things right there that this packet takes care of, but it just makes my life so much simpler. So well done, Aberdeen. Also, this is like a exhibit on this like Scottish guy. Honestly, this art gallery is like a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be, and like I said, I think earlier, it's free, so like I would highly recommend because it's actually quite good. You can see some of the paintings. Like, I don't know, I really like these kind of paintings. They're really pretty. It's a lot of space, and it's got a lot of different kinds of art as well, which is pretty cool. Yeah. Good morning. It's a little after 6 a.m. I think on Wednesday. It's our last full day in Stonehaven. Today we're gonna walk out to Dunnottar Castle along like the cliffs and stuff, which I'm really looking forward to. It's like been my top thing that I've wanted to do while here. But this morning I'm walking along the river, or I guess inlet. You can probably hear the water. Just for like a quick morning walk, I thought I'd show you. I don't actually think this is a walking path. I don't know, I'm just walking on it, but it's a beautiful morning view of this little inlet leading out to the sea. And that's Cowie Bridge. So right off the main drag. It's really beautiful. So I actually watch like a lot of UK influencers, mostly like people in like the London area. I don't know, because obviously I like YouTube, and it's getting a little bright for me. One of them, Josie, she lives out in the Cotswolds, and her like morning shots of like walking through the fields in the Cotswolds and like the birds chirping and everything, I've just always been like, oh, it feels so unreal. But I mean, we're not even really like in the country, I would say, and it's just incredible, the landscape and how loud the birds are and how green everything is. Like, it's really beautiful. And I just want to move. I mean, not move really. I love urban life. But it would be really nice to have like a getaway home in the country where you could hear the birds sing this loudly. And especially if you were further out and you didn't have to deal with cars, like it would just be really nice. So really, really enjoying this. Went to Aberdeen yesterday. That was nice. I think Mom is just kind of, I think today will be a bit of a challenge for her. Just because the walk to the castle is quite long, and like we've kind of accepted that she'll probably like cab back. You can just call a cab and they'll come get you, and it's not expensive within the area that we're in. They don't have Uber, so that's a little tricky. But yeah, it's been really nice. It's our last full day. I'm kind of sad. Like I just want to buy a little house up here or something and like live on the sea in my like magical fantasy world. I also just this morning discovered that there is like a wood-fired sauna right on the ocean, and I'm heartbroken that I did not find that sooner because I would really like to have done that. I might still be able to. Maybe I can do it tonight or something like that. It'd be kind of fun. Anyway, that's really it. I don't have much to update you on. Right, good morning again. I have the whole crew in hand with me this time. And we are off to Dunnottar Castle. We stopped by the co-op, which is like one of their grocery stores here, and picked up snacks. Stephanie's carrying them because she's good like that. And we are off. I'll start showing you more once we head out to like the actual walking area, but it's quite misty out today, as you can tell. So, coffee is had. And we're walking through kind of another one of these little parts of town to find this coastal like walk area, and then walk up to the castle. So the coffee this morning, which I just spilled on myself. Yeah, coffee this morning comes from a little cafe. Hi, buddy. Called Villa, and it had really, really good scones. It would be worth checking out. And the hike begins. I don't think it's going to be that bad once you get up these. Nice view over Stonehaven. Stephanie is playing the Braveheart theme song.
Pretty much.
Well, I don't know that we're going to get much of a view on this hike, actually.
Yeah, it's too foggy now.
The sun's supposed to come out in the afternoon, so maybe we'll get some then. But, oh well. Hello, human who lives in this house. May I move in? Please. Well, it's nice because you've got these trails right here, and then you're like not a short, I mean, it's a short walk into town, but you don't have any of the like traffic. It's really nice. And then on a clear day, you'd have a great view of the harbor. So, yeah. All right, so on the way out to Dunnottar Castle, you can stop by the War Memorial. We're gonna go on through.
I fit.
Congrats. Oh, good garbage. Very convenient. Really see it in the fog. You can see inside, these are all like World War II people who died. There's names on all of these different stones. Just a nice place to come and remember. Well, I mean, if you could see it very well, it would be pretty great. Oh man, this stuff is so beautiful. Grouse? Grouse.
Gorse? No.
Gorse. It's gorse.
Or wind? It's either one.
No, it's gorse.
It's either one. It's winds or gorse.
But it's gorgeous. Like, it's so beautiful. Oh, watch out. I mean, I'm not gonna fall down the cliff. Oh, this way. What? This side. Wow.
That's awesome.
That's amazing.
In this direction. Fine.
I'm doing mother things. All right. So many cute cows. There aren't any Highland cows though. It's kind of sad. That's okay. Cows are cows. Down to that beach.
Yeah. I feel like I just keep showing like the same pan of each like cove we come across, but they're all just so pretty. Get down to that beach. Folks, there's where we're going, the destination. Dunnottar Castle. So you take this road down, and then it takes you up to the castle, and you can go for tours. So that's what we'll be doing. But it is pretty stunning. Here's the view from the entrance into Dunnottar Castle. Watch out for the stairs. They are very uneven. All these holes. Portcullis to the entrance. So it's about £10 to get into the castle.
First time ever.
Just a little map of it. Let's go up to the Great Hall, yeah?
I don't know. I'm gonna go up.
That's what I think they said.
Oh, is it?
They said the stairs go up to the Great Hall.
Yeah.
This is the kitchen.
Oh, this is the small
This
kitchen.
is a small kitchen, but it was like adapted into, I think, a private chamber eventually.
It's just a small kitchen.
Or what was the kitchen originally.
Yeah.
Out on the main area. Wait, this one?
Yeah.
So this would be the storehouse.
Do not climb on the building. So, okay. The stable.
Sixes.
What is it?
Smithy is here. Stables are there.
Wait, this was the smithy?
This is the smithy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They say like over 100 people would live here usually.
Yeah. Well, they had like 200 prisoners, so it's probably a bit more.
Yeah. Oh, I think the staff was just 100 people.
Yeah. This is fine. We can just walk around the castle. There's one more on this side.
And you can see into these rooms.
Like the Lord and
Heading into the chapel. I like how this is like the biggest room.
I know.
Well, we finished up at the castle, and you can take this side trail down to the beach. You can kind of see up to there, and then out to this beach. I mean, I probably should go figure out where that goes, but you know, exploring caves has never really gotten a lot of people very good things. Hello!
Hola.
Should I go in? Whee! This would probably be better if I had hands. Come on. Do. How far back does it go? It kind of freaks me out a bit. You never know. Yeah, I don't know what goes back there, but no sooner do we leave the castle than the sun really comes out. Stunning. Also, one of the guys just told me that this is the castle that they based the castle from Brave on. So if you've seen Disney Brave, this is the castle that they use as inspiration. Okay, well, Mom is deposited in the cab and Stephanie and I are walking back in the sunshine. Goodbye, Dunnottar Castle. Bye-bye. Peace out. Peace out. And hello, sunshine. You can see the War Memorial over there. Well, frankly, the fog is like rolling in and rolling out and rolling in and rolling out, but the sun has stayed out. So there's a nice view. It's what you didn't see on our walk towards the castle. And then this, where we're heading, is actually back towards the War Memorial. So maybe we can get you a nice view of that in the sunlight.
Look at that. The castle's like crystal clear.
Yeah. There you go. It's kind of cool too because there's still some like mist on the fields. And then you have just like this stunning view. Really love this gorse. It's so pretty. There you go. A quick view of the War Memorial. It's nice area, so. Anyway.
Jeez, you can actually see the town now.
And Stonehaven. For like literally the first time we're actually seeing it in the sunlight. Yeah, you can see. Because it's been foggy the entire time we've been here, and everyone said it's like unusually bad weather since we've been here. But, I mean, it is beautiful, but this is lovely as well. So, I don't know. I think I'd take it either way.
Yeah.
Hey everyone, happy Thursday, and it is, well, we're just about to head out to the train station to head to Edinburgh, and I thought that I would end this vlog by giving you a quick tour of our Airbnb. So let me start in the entryway, and then we'll take you through, and then I'm going to run away, and we'll see you in the next vlog. So just hold on for the Airbnb tour. Alright, so this is the entryway. Walk in, and this is the room I've been staying in with a king-size bed, really nice. And the bathroom I just said hello to you in. Shower. This bed is huge and super comfy. This is where Stephanie's been staying. Again, another good sized room, double sized bed, 2 closets with hangers. Through here into the kitchen. This is a dishwasher. In there is the washing machine and dryer. Well, there's no dryer, but there's a washing machine. Refrigerator and freezer, 2 ovens if you want, a microwave, toaster, a couple different appliances. Unfortunately, no coffee machine, so we couldn't make coffee. This is the second bathroom that Steph and Mom used. Sorry, it's kind of messy, but we were just like leaving, so we put everything away. So nice big bathtub. Here's another room with a single bed where Mom was staying. And then this is the main living room area. Nice, really big TV. We watched a movie on there last night. Good for lounging around. This cute little sheep mascot. Then you can see out these hills the sheep that we've been pointing at. And then this is the main drag. Okay, that's it. We'll see you in Edinburgh. Thanks for watching.